Fresh juicy memes. Everyday 7 PM British time. Me mentions a girl from school. My family. A tech startup that is open about their technology and lets people use it however they want. Microsoft buying them out. ABCDEFG. Kendrick is a Beguini. Stay lonely and sad. Try your luck with a toxic person and end up sadder and lonelier. MFs with nut allergy when I hit them with a coconut. IRS. This onion won't make me cry. There are grandmas giving and tax money to their children. Hey Nate, did you hear Sony backed down on their Helldivers 2 update? Yeah, I can't believe they expected some countries to just accept being cut off from a service that everywhere else in the world has. Haha, yeah. Me checking the YouTube comments if there's something interesting here. It's full of children, bots and like beggars. When your wife is trying on your clothes. Me listening to a game soundtrack in game. Me listening to the exact same song on Spotify. We're updating rent prices to reflect the current market. The market went down, so rent is $200 a month less. Sonic fans. Helldivers fans. Bullying companies into fixing their mistakes. Guys will see this and just think hell yeah. This smartphone cover makes you look just as badass, but with better breath, teeth, health and bank account. Our accidental PSN requirement was a tragedy that never should have happened, and to all those affected we say, we are sorry. Anesthesia, invented in 1846. Doctors in 1845. What the F doc? Nap time. Would you still love me if I was a worm? Would you still love me if I was poor? I just realized why this month is called May. It may rain, it may snow, it may be 25 degrees, or it may be 5 degrees. Mom, what did you get on your test? Me. Subnautica below zero. Time is real. Aristotle. Time is an illusion of the mind. Immanuel Kant. Time was invented by clock companies to sell more clocks. Karl Marx. Serial killers. Satan. People who put their PS5 or Series X on its side. Oh, I'll tell ya Steve, I've been having some real issues with my flock of cows. Herd of cows. Of course I've heard of cows. I've got a whole flock of them. Lactose intolerant MFers, gaslighting themselves into thinking they're not after eating a bucket full of ice cream. Waking up. Just say no. Your alarm legally cannot wake you up without your consent. Everyone's an atheist until they clog a toilet at someone else's house. Sun Tzu. Name a character who went through more pain than him. Airports and restaurants carefully searching for the most expensive brand of water to sell. The meme page. The comments section. This is the most modern car I'm willing to drive. When I'm in a self-sabotage competition and my opponent is myself. Her dating app photo. Her know the actual date. My mother. My well-articulated and respectful opinion in an argument. I carried you for 9 months. POV. It's Monday and the weekend is light years away. Me. Finds a nickel in the parking lot. The IRS. Buenos Dias. American students. The weather is so good, I'm attending all the parties and living my best life. Me. A Northern Denmark student. Me who needs to find a place to hide a body. My friend with an unused oubliette in his house. Words of wisdom. If at first you don't succeed, skydiving is not for you. Can't leave, cat needs to use my hand as a pillow. My co-worker bragging he has watched all Dragon Ball Z episodes. Me who has even seen Dragon Ball A to Y. Nice music you're listening at. Where's it from? Parents. Me. It's from a video game. Parents. I showed you my ass. Please respond. Please, if you're running a math lab in your house, do not have cats. When all the web start hating that person you always hated, even when it was beloved by everyone. People who follow and know every details about celebrities are weird. Oh my god, to rappers beefing. Me watching 2 millionaire rappers destroy each other with career-ending allegations. Absolute cinema. Me finally find some time to play an online game to relax after a stressful week. A random 10-year-old in vocal chat. My mom, no matter how old I am, every time she sees me talk to a girl. Step 1, dig a hole. Step 2, call it love. Step 3, jump from high place. Step 4, fall in love. Fans of Helldivers. Sony about to ruin another game. The gaming industry witnessing hundreds of thousands of players declare war on Sony and whining. They did it. Drake, you have small feet. Kendrick. Crappy schools. Crappy businesses. Pizza party is Airwood. When you're in the lab at 3 AM using the 3D printer for personal projects and run into your brutal professor who just finished marking their papers, you ought to be careful. People will think you are up to something. Me hiding the trebuchet I printed to fling erasers at him in class. The prey animals on Noah's Ark when he brings the lions on board. When you meet a random girl in the woods, but she takes half your stuff. So they were looking for a faster route to India when they arrived in America. The hero's new form the moment they unlock it. Unlimited power. The same form the very next episode. I'm too weak. Technically, you're more likely to be killed by a kitten than a velociraptor. Italian words. Spanish words. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Americans. They're the same picture. How I look at my annoying relative son when he tells me he wants to be Batman. When you have a single earbud in and it turns on noise cancellation. Some kid geared Riz Phantom tax skibidi toilet. The Glock in my pocket. It's showtime. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza treats their employees better than Boeing does. Charm my mind. Wanna hear a food joke? Sure. Never mind. It's pretty bland. Volvo subs Scania and Polestar. Koenigsegg. Mr. House is in the New Vegas sphere. Sat. Melancholy. What normal people see. What Lego Star Wars fans see. Man, woman, gay, straight, black, white, Asian. People who think the church should conform to the world. I finally found it, after 15 years. The Scroll of Truth. The creator of Ed, and Eddie chose Jawbreakers because he thought they were the worst candy. Nia. The government doesn't control me MS when they realize that they are following its laws. I bet he's thinking about other women. Thinking about other women. Shoplift is illegal? I guess I'll take the stairs then. Man, woman, white, black, rich, poor, Asian. You weren't expecting this, were you? Nobody is born cool. Except of course, musicians who optimize sheet music for page turns. Girls, why don't boys get our hints? Their hints, sharp left to stay on N435. When you're listening to your favorite song and you hear someone say it's a TikTok song. Tennis, pickleball, ping pong, peanut, at the same time. People who like to drink cold water. People who like to drink lukewarm water. People who like to drink hot water. No one is ugly MS when I say that they are beautiful, just like the disabled kid in the picture. You can't hear images. Me brings Freddy Krueger to the real world. Everyone else at the sleepover. If Discord were to add a shop where users could buy or sell stuff, a major problem is that there would be tons of people selling illegal things. Enjoy lyrics, no Spotify premium. I'm not happy. Bob, not happy. Job pays $20 an hour. Me thinking, what should I do with all those deers? Thank you for watching today's episode of Juicy Memes. Tune in tomorrow at 4 PM and 7 PM for your daily dose of memes. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also be sure to check out my Instagram page and Discord server. The links are in the description. Thank you for watching.